How's it going, everybody? Yes, please. No, please. It's my face. No, it's ugly. I'm just playing. Welcome to the very first episode of whatever this is. I mean, I know what it is, but you might get a gist of what is going on. Ooh, sorry, I got a burp. So, for those of you who know me in person, I am a very huge Power Ranger fan. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a problem. But nonetheless, I love Power Rangers. This is my thing. I know too much about it. It's a problem. Anywho, um, I'm I've always wanted to do a series. Hold on one second. I always wanted to do a series on Power Ranger stuff and kind of do my own thing. Maybe find, this is just something fun to do, something for my friends to, laugh at me about. It's not funny. Anyway, um I I want to call myself the Obsidian Ranger because it's just the way it is. I've always considered myself, you know, too big of a Power Ranger fan. Now, I know I'm not the only Power Ranger fan in the world or anything like that. I know there's more of me, well, more people like me, or you're an avid, you know, pleb. Kidding, kidding. I guess I should note now, don't take anything that I say seriously. Don't. But I do feel like I do, to an extent, know a lot of Power Ranger knowledge that should just be quite weird. So I am going to start off this channel in a way that is weird. And I'm going to start off, well, I wouldn't say weird. I it feels only natural to start off with the Red Ranger tier list. Now, this is based off of my opinion, or it could just be based off correct um, information. Take that as you will. But nonetheless, I am going to start. Now, I have a feeling that someone is missing, and I think it's Dino Fury. Yeah, Dino Fury is not up here. So Zato is not up here. So we'll get to him last, I guess. I don't know. I'm also not seeing. Well, I was gonna say Eric, but he's technically not a Red Ranger. He is the Quantum Ranger, but it's still red nonetheless. Anywho, so I guess we're just gonna start off with Devin from Beast Morphers. I would put Devin at a solid. I'll put him at B. No, I'm putting him at C. Only because he's shown a lot of he when you think of Red Ranger, you think of the leader, like, oh, the Red Ranger leads the Power Rangers into battle. Devin does that on some occasions, here and there, but with they start off, then I guess that shows off what the typical 3-man Power Ranger start off is that they try to make it to where there's only three of us. Why do I need to, you know, lead a community of three? You know, and that could be said with Connor and I want to say Connor. Oh boy, I'm already blanking. Oh Lord, help. Connor and Shane, because they start off as three Ranger teams, and they proved all right. I feel like Shane has the upper hand because he has instilled leadership here and there. Oh, Casey from Jungle Fury. Also, I feel Casey really did it. I would put Devin at a C. I will go through each. I'm already getting too excited. Oh my god. Uh, Connor, the man himself. Connor, I'm putting at A because I want to put him at S. I really do. I want to put him at S. But it's he showed a lot of immaturity in a way as a Red Ranger. He started off the jock, and through eventually becoming that guy, he became the Red Ranger we all know. I might go. I wish there was like a plus tier, because I would put him in A plus tier, but I don't want to necessarily consider him S tier. I might change that in a minute, but we're gonna go on. Connor McKnight, my man. You're going to A tier. What's this? Tyler? I think his name is Tyler. Tyler from Dino Charge. Good, solid leader all around. Definitely had his faults here and there. I'm putting him at A. He was the pretty good, he not to be short of, he had his own personal battles here and there, with his father and whatnot. But I feel like almost every daggone Ring Ranger has like father issues. Speaking of father issues, Wes, S tier Red Ranger. From the get-go, he wanted to be something bigger, and he did his damnedest to be the Red Ranger that he was known for. He's S tier. Not even to come, yeah. More daddy issues, man. Nick from Mystic Force. I'm gonna regret putting him at B. You know what? I feel like he displayed some leadership here and there. God, why am I so fuzzy on Mystic Force now? Especially, I feel like personal growth alone, how well, we're going to be looking at individuals. I could go off this series itself, but that's not fair. I'm going off of personal, like, leadership growth, how easy they were to overcome obstacles, blah, blah, blah. That being said, Leo, I wish they had an A plus tier, man. I wish they had an A plus tier, because he was unknowing from the start. He didn't know what's going on, but he was more than, S tier. He was willing to accept any challenge and take on responsibilities. And yeah, just all around, he's S tier. I want to say that's Alien. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with all of you right now. Look. I didn't watch it. I might have to go back and watch it now. Well, there's no way I can, because Netflix got rid of it. Shut up. What the I don't even want to know, do I? For the Red Aquitar Ranger, I say he gets a B. Now, hear me out. Before you start coming at me, I have limited knowledge, but I'm not putting him at C tier only because of him and his team stepped up to the plate when they really needed him. And so, I don't know. I need to watch it more. I'm putting him at a solid B. I'm not hating him. I feel like this is good middle ground type of decision. Because I know they were good Rangers. I know this. But I don't personally know, which is... how do I call myself a Power Ranger fan? I need to take away my certification. Now, here's the deal with this one. Turbo Red. There are two Turbo Reds. There's the Tommy version. There's the TJ version. I'm gonna say both of them are S tier. You give me that. You give me those looks right now. You can stop it. You can stop it right now. Because the reason why I say this is because TJ was an amazing, amazing leader, did what he was supposed to do, and everything like that. And Tommy, of course, is Tommy. Once he got the handle of the Red Rangers, it was raps. And to be honest, if Tommy's gonna pick TJ himself to lead the Rangers, you gotta expect nothing but greatness from that. So hey, Jaden from Samurai A. Say what you want about Samurai. Jaden, I feel like Jaden is like the leader that you put on a piece of paper, like, you know, strong, independent, can work well with others, powerful, but still has his own internal problems. Jaden, I feel like, is a good Red Ranger. Maybe I'll give it another swing around and maybe give him S tier, but he is a solid, solid A. I'll give him A plus if they had it. Andros. Oh, I'm going to go with S. Now, look, I'm about to say some controversial stuff, but this is only because how Space started. So, Space started with him not wanting kind of Rangers. He was like, ew, get away. But then he turned out to be an amazing leader, a powerful, powerful Red Ranger in the history books, and just all around badass. Okay? Okay? So Andros deserves to get an S, especially with his own internal problems going on, but definitely up there. Carter. Oh, buddy. Carter, from a leadership standpoint, solid S. Solid S tier. No, wait. Is it Connor? Carter. I said Carter first, I think. I don't know. Check the tape. Carter definitely gets S tier because he is literally the epitome of a leader. He had all these exceptional, talented other Rangers who also had their own problems, and he worked through it. He got over his own problems and then went on to be an amazing, amazing Ranger. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I gotta think. I gotta think. I gotta think. It's RPM. Is it? I'm gonna go with Scott. Is it Scott? I don't know. Power Rangers RPM. He's a dude from Gladiator. Well, his actor is the guy from Gladiators. I think it's Gladiators. No, Spartacus. Whatever. It was weird. Okay, I saw him and I was like, dude, that's dude from RPM. I would say solid B. I loved RPM. I really did. It's just that I didn't really see him as a leader role. And it's like, he was a powerful, I won't even say powerful Ranger at that. He was a cunning Red Ranger. I'll give him that. Also, daddy issues. What's your name? Tyler? No, not Tyler. No, because that's you're Tyler. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I'm gonna skip you. I'm gonna figure out your name here in a minute. Leo. Oh, S tier. S tier Red Ranger. Not only wanted to be something bigger from the start, got it and ran with it, man. Like, also hell of a powerful Red Ranger. Powerful, independent. There's sometimes he needed help, but like, of course, that if he was in trouble, he could probably handle it as a Red Ranger can. And that goes to show, like, I'm pretty sure I just had your name too. Was it Scott? Scott. Thinking. Yeah, his name was Scott. I'm just gonna go with, yeah. I'm like, sure. Scott never really what was I saying? Scrap it. Get rid of it. Sorry, I tend to lose train of thought, but there's a reason why he's here and he's up there. Tommy. Tommy O. Tommy O. Zio. You already know, my man. Tommy is Tommy, dude. Great leader, powerful, especially with the Zeo crystals. One of the most powerful sources of Ranger relics in history. Definitely up there. Also experienced at that. He's already been through it. He's a vet. Just all around S tiered individual. Now, Mighty Morphing Red Ranger. There is Jason and there's Rocky. I would give Rocky C. Now, the reason why I say C is because he wasn't the leader. Tommy was when he was the White Ranger. So, now Jason, on the other hand, buddy old pal. Now that is a Red Ranger. Uplifting, kind, like he was everything. He was everything a Red Ranger could be. Was he at some points? Yeah. I mean, you can't just write a perfect character. We all have our flaws. We all have our things. But, Jason, the epitome of Red Rangers. Have to be up here. Right now, this is starting to look like Forever Red, and I'm scared. Maybe that's why they put all these people in Forever Red, even though I don't even think any of these people came up. Yeah, right now, this is Forever Red. Oh, my God. Mac. Operation Overdrive. I'm putting you at C. Is that kind of me? Yes. Because daddy issues. I want to say he was an alright person. He was courageous. He wanted to be something bigger, and then had to overcome his own personal ordeals. I would give him a C. But still, they did his character, and it was just disgusting. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Troy. This should be an F, because terrible. Yes, he was a leader in some sorts by the time Super Mega Force came out, but he's not written well. First of all, the actor alone, fucking disgusting. Get out of here. Couldn't act to save his life. That goes along with you, because you are the same person, and you are trash. If you say anything, I will fight you. Because you take a look at all these grades right here. You go back to what Time Force, Wild Force, Turbo, Space, Lightspeed Rescue, Galaxy, Lost Galaxy, Zeo, and Mighty Morphin. And you might want to... These newer age kids don't know what to... Don't do 90s at all. But still, you look at Connor, Troy, Nick, Jaden even. His his predecessor, his OG, like his acting was but he still made up for it for emotion. Like when you saw it, he was monotone in the face and the throat. It was ridiculous. Your name is Brody. See how that worked? I'm weird. Your name is Brody. Brody, I'll give you a B. I didn't watch much of Ninja Steel, but when I saw, he was a good solid leader. He was a powerful. Yeah, I think he had a whole bunch of power ups next to Troy. I think his name is Tyler. I'm sorry, so many names. especially with the newer series, I might be off on some of them. Like I remember Devin because like he was like the first. He was like after Jack, and like dude, like well then there was RPM, but you know it was nice to see a black red ranger again. Like we haven't seen that since Turbo, okay, since SPD, since RPM. Like it was nice to see a black man in the red ranger position. To let you know, I'm half white, half black. Just to let you know, you can't see because the screen is making me look whiter. Also, the sun is evil. Anyway, yeah, Brody gets a B. You stay where you belong. You should be in an F. Let's be honest with you. Casey, A. A. No, S. Sorry. I don't know my alphabet, people. Uh, Solid S tier. Great leader. Powerful. Overcame obstacles that were ridiculous. It was great. Jack from SPD. Ooh, I might give him an A tier. Now, I can already feel some of my friends going, why did you put Jack at A? You know what? Let's switch. Jack goes to S, Casey goes to A. Here's why I say this. So, when it came down to getting that sixth ranger or that extra auxiliary ranger, Jack stayed in his position as like his group's leader. Yeah, they added Kruger, but Kruger was dealing with his own things, and also Kruger was also mainly kind of the extra muscle, the extra push that they needed in order to win. When oh my god, RJ, the Purple Wolf Man, I think his name was RJ. When RJ came in, he kind of had to lead the group a little bit, and that doesn't sound like something a Red Ranger should do. So I'm flipping the script, and Casey's getting A, Jack's getting an S. Now, Shane. R.I.P. to the actor who played Shane. We lost him a few years back. Shane, honestly, I want to give him S tier. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Shane was a good Red Ranger, powerful Red Ranger at that, helpful, a leader, confident, courageous. Just, I'm giving him an S. Shane gets an S tier. Okay. Now that's weird because Connor. I feel like it's only because the reason why I put Connor at A is because he started off rocky. If he would have came out the gate like Shane did, he would be an S tier. But the reason why he's like this is because he's there. So there you have it. Let me take a double look at this and let me see if I need to change anything around. You know what? I'm just gonna give Devin his fair shake. So final total, I'm putting Devin at B. Mac is at C. I think his name was Max. Yeah, Mac was at C. You belong in F, but we're gonna put you at D to be nice. But yeah, this is my tier list of Red Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. If you disagree, okay. If you agree, by all means, we're friends. But yeah, just I am the Obsidian Ranger, and yeah, that's been the video. I'll do probably Blue Rangers next. Maybe I'll do blue or black. We'll find out. But until then, may the power protect you. Bye bye.